you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Side ops list updated.
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Please select a landing zone. Deploying.
Side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve. And information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I'd appreciate it. Dog Pop. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss? Roger that. We'll pick him up.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Say, boss, you see many animals in the field. Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us. We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language specialist and extract him. So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Что происходит?
That's the target.
Какого?
Side op completed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added.
Boss, that language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative. Says he's always dreamed of living a free life, like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh? I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission.
Marker placed. Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
Prolonged time in the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
This is the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though. He'll get bigger? Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you discovered a real diamond in the rough. With a little polish, I'd say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
DD, right? Ocelot raising hounds. Fine.
Come on, Dee.
Welcome back, boss.
Let us know if you need supplies, boss.
Boss!
Boss.
Please select a landing zone.
Cute little puppy.
Landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Side ops list updated.
Ocelot. I hear they started calling you Shalashashka in Afghanistan. What's that about?
You know the term Sharashka? It's slang for a suspicious, hastily thrown together organization. The word became associated with a type of forced labor facility in the Soviet Gulag system. OKB scientists and engineers who'd been convicted of crimes were sent to a Sharashka for forced R&D. The Sharashkas were supervised by Lavrenti Beria of the NKVD, the secret police, under the official name 4th Special Department.
Forced research? That's not very different from what we do here.
Diamond Dogs is different. Everyone here believes in you. Regardless of where they came from or why they're here, they revere you. And they're fighting because it was their choice.
And if it wasn't, they'd leave?
Who knows? That's our reality here, whether it's real or not. If there's another truth, I don't want to know it. All that matters is that's the concept that's taken shape in their heads. The traces of a group ideology, our superstructure, to put it in Marxist terms.
All right.
Please specify
Go on.
project.
Right. So anyway, At some point, the enemy started calling me Sharashka. This was after the war in Afghanistan broke out. While I was keeping an eye on you in that hospital, I was also heading up interrogations here. The men I broke gave up their comrades and families, everything they wanted to protect them most. No real cause for it. I just let myself get caught up in the old Russian pride. And suddenly I received the honor of becoming Special Interrogation Advisor to the forced labor camps. But the more men I interrogated, the more people saw me as just that, the interrogator. It helped cover my real objective of keeping you safe.
You went that far for me?
Far enough to keep you alive. I ended up being pretty well known among the Afghan guerrillas. Some of them would have seen me on the battlefield, and that's how I got the second half of the name. Shashka. It's a sword, a type of saber from the Caucasus. Russian dragoons and Cossacks carried them into battle. Now, the Russian Empire had a general by the name of Fyodor Arturovich Keller. His bravery earned him the nickname Russia's Greatest Shashka. Someone must have known about that, because somewhere along the line, Shashka got stuck on the end of Sharashka. The guerrillas were using the name amongst themselves, and by the time I got to hearing about it, pronunciation had wound up as Shalashashka.
So, half gulag, half hero sword. It was a perfect fit.
But you see how rumors and ideas about people can get out of hand fast. Once you create a character and put it out there in public mind, it warps and twists with every baseless rumor. And before you know it, all people see are phantoms. In my case, it works out just fine. I'm plenty used to working under aliases.
Please select a mission. Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Destination.
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility. First, you have to identify the targets. Recon the site with your binoculars. Once you know where the targets are, take them out to put their network out of action. How you do that is up to you. That antenna is one of the targets. There should be more. Keep looking.
That's
another one of the targets. Do you see any more? Locate the target.
Vision info
We know where
has
all
been
the antennas
updated.
are now. Take out all 3 of them. How you do it is your call.
Шон сказал, не боится заявления Рейгана. И в той программе «Звездные войны» программа «Сори». Она предполагает возможность...
Thinking of using C4? It's an explosive that you detonate by remote control after you've planted it.
Ракета, которую не видно на радаре. Это возможно? Спросил меня. Он сказал, что на родине срабатывает это. Может, что, правительство хочет нанести удар? Конечно же нет. Если только наш не атакует первым. Представь, если бы на родине нанесли ядерный удар, пока мы здесь. Это было бы ужасно. Ты думал, как можно вернуться? Да, была такая тотальная ядерная война. А тут как часто?
Alright, now get to a safe distance before you set it off. To detonate it, hold the ready button and then press the action button. Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP. Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you. Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base. Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you. your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
АКП, понял. Немедленно связь ответим. Конец связи.
Please select a landing zone. The support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Противник не обнаружен. Прием. АКП, понял. Не расслабляйтесь. Они еще могут быть рядом. Конец связи.
Dawn soon. Your surroundings will be easier to see, but that goes for the enemy as well. Guard detailing Soviet outpost changes in the morning too. Watch yourself.
This is P-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Exfiltrated
That's
hot
it.
zone.
You made it out of the hot zone.
Area
No
of
sign of the enemy.
operations.
Mission complete, boss.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?